Really? Hello,
Did you
folks.
do a great job?
Yes. Hello, folks. I'm your host, BKP, and it's time for Karla's Corner. And yes, when they go live, I do not know what they're up to. Let me just set this up, and then she can have the floor. Karla comes in early, not like the old days. She actually gets here a little early now. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to throw that out there. And then her and Pebbles Flintstone in there, they do that and get together, and
it's like sprinkles on the table.
Yeah, but I know
direction.
something's about to happen, and I'm wondering what it is, and there it is. Okay, tell me why.
Well, first off, now that I've been getting
That's
here
a cupcake.
early,
That's a cupcake with sprinkles.
now that I get here early, I get to hear like your, closing to the before we start this and like what you say, and you always make it sound like this great thing is gonna happen when we're done with her. Like, we've got Karla's Corner, but stay tuned. After Karla's Corner is going to be this amazing show that you need to watch. But we got to do that other thing first. But then we're going to do the amazing thing at 9 o'clock. Stay tuned. At 9 o'clock. Don't worry about this other thing we're doing. That's how you do it.
That's how I roll. So next up, Karla's Corner. You don't want to miss that, but stay.
Coming later.
Stay right after that. Don't leave. Don't leave now.
Don't miss this important thing.
Because at 9,
I'm
actually going to come back with some. Is that what happens?
That's exactly what you do now. I have not been here early enough to see that, but now I've seen
No,
that.
I like to remind people I'm going to go a different direction at 9 o'clock. This is the 30
better
minutes.
direction with not sprinkles and cupcakes like we have today.
This is the 30 minutes that I make an attempt to not say anything that is negative, not say anything that would be misunderstood.
No wonder you down it.
Not say anything.
No wonder you get down on the show.
I don't get down on the show. It's just 30 minutes that I like to. And what I try...
You like to. You don't like to.
No,
You're like, 30 minutes, I force myself into complete positivity, and then I unleash the demons at 9 o'clock.
Well, you have to understand, I have to be real. It's just the way it is with me. So for 30 minutes on Thursday morning, I go here, and then I have three personalities on Thursday.
It's like Mr. Rogers. It's like, today we're going to talk about, and then we're going to take the little train through the tunnel to the...
No, you don't say that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
We're not singing.
Beautiful
They'll shut
day
this
in
down
the
on
neighborhood.
YouTube, and this is my birthday edition, so hush.
Would you be mine?
No.
So anyhow,
you can't sing.
Now that I don't have a sweater on and everything, let me finish. So
except
first
you can sing happy birthday, because they will not shut your page down if you sing happy birthday.
Well, but if I do Mr. Rogers, they will?
Yes, because it's copyrighted.
It is?
Yeah.
I can't even sing it?
The birthday song is not copyrighted.
Okay, I
Googled it.
30 minutes on Thursday, I have to have that first 30 minutes that I don't get too far out there, because I have promised to be nice, and there may be
4-letter words.
No 4-letter words like
don't
cake.
Give examples.
Like cake, right? So anyhow, so I promise that I will bring it down a couple notches from 8 to 8:30, and then from 8:30 to 9.
It's the most mundane moment of his week.
No, it's not. It's when we have the most fun of the week and we just really enjoy it. And then I go to commercial and I've only got 4 minutes to switch into high gear.
It's like...
And come back for an hour and just blow it out of the water, baby.
It's like going to the buffet and deciding you're going to eat a piece of cake before you eat all the rest of the stuff.
I understand.
Anyway,
so they have a salad bar.
Cake.
I'll check it out when I'm done. So why do we have this big, large...
Because my birthday's this weekend.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Is that your birthday cupcake?
Yes, it's my birthday this weekend.
Sprinkles and everything?
This is my birthday edition of the show.
Okay, where will you be drinking this weekend? One of the 20 vineyards that you visit and have a... Do you have a frequent visitor vineyard pass?
I don't know, but they should look into that.
They should, shouldn't they? Do you have one of those?
I need a punch card.
Yeah, like a coffee or a sub.
Yeah.
Vineyards need to do like a parallel to a sub card.
Karla's punch card. I'm pretty sure there's people that would have those cards filled up much faster
wait a
than
minute.
me.
I think we just figured something out. I want you to go tell them this, okay? Tell them it came from BKP. A visit card that they punch to let them know. And on the 10th visit, they get dessert or they get, whatever.
All of my vineyards paying attention.
Get a free glass or
we
something.
Need punch cards.
But a visit card. A visit. I have visit here.
I know y'all got the punchers from Wine Highway.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Let's do this thing. Let's get some.
We just came up with that, didn't we?
Yes. I need one.
There you
for
go.
my birthday.
Happened right here. Happened right here.
So
that's what she wants for her birthday. So
yeah, I need that for my birthday. So I'm gonna be 33. You
did tell the folks that.
Yeah, I don't care.
How old? Want to tell it again?
33.
Okay, well, good for you. I mean, happy birthday.
I'm a third of the way to 99. I did that math this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you do the math, or was it your daughter riding in the car that did the math for you?
I asked her.
Okay, so you're 33, and so I'm 36. What's that mean?
So we do have stuff happening at the vineyards this weekend.
Sure. Why don't you talk about it? Why don't you talk about what you may be doing in the local area?
I don't have my iPad. It died.
What happened to your iPad?
It's the second iPad that ever existed, and now every time I open an app, it closes it because it can't function.
Interesting.
Anyway.
We needed to know that. So
I had
that actually is what I call the beginning of your excuse for why you can't give me information or the viewers.
I have it right here. I'm just sad because it's easier to read it and have it in front of me when I have it on the iPad. It's like a little, a little.
So you got it. So you're 33 this weekend. You're legally able to drink now.
I was pregnant when I turned legally able to drink before. How miserable is that? 21, going to the beer store because I can, but looking like total
21 and having a due date. Let's move on.
I was due in August and turned 21 in June.
Why did you look at me like that?
Going to buy alcohol because I can, not because I can drink it, just because I can buy it.
No, I mean that has that real. I just don't want to picture it. 21, pregnant, gone to the liquor store. Mm-hmm.
Why not? Because I can.
Yes. Did you get cigarettes too in there?
No, when I turned 18.
Did you have flip-flops on?
So when I turned 18.
Did you have shorts?
I didn't smoke.
Because I'm getting this real southern.
You need to lose that picture.
Okay.
When I turned 18, I didn't smoke. I didn't want to buy cigarettes. And I wasn't an election year, so there was no urgency and readiness to vote. Like I didn't just get to go vote right away.
I know what you mean. I understand.
And so I didn't want to get anything pierced or get a tattoo. I wasn't into that. So
sorry, folks. It's a family show.
I was like, so what am I going to do? I bought scratch-offs. And I got twisted into that cycle for about 4 months. I couldn't stop in the car.
So, for 21 years old...
Oh, go back in the stores, trade that one and get a new one.
for your birthday on 21,
No, 18.
18. You decide to go the route of an addiction, a gambling addiction, right?
Gambling addiction, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so all right. Did you ever play the ponies? All right, I can give you some tips. Anyhow, all right, now.
So
wait a minute. We're not going to gloss over the 21 and drinking.
I didn't drink when I was 21. I bought alcohol because I could.
I understand. So wait a minute. I had this whole thing. So you're 33. Today's your birthday, and you have to get out of here early to get. Now, is this the one that with you today when you were 21?
Yeah.
All right. So we have.
You did that math, did you?
Yes, I did. I did that math. So due date is in the studio with us. That's her new name. No, what's your daughter's name?
Haley.
Haley.
Okay, you should feel shameful at the moment.
You have two daughters. That's Haley. All right, I'm sorry, Haley. Haley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Haley.
She's totally not.
Haley is here with us because Haley, you have to get out of here 5 minutes early because Haley has to go over to basketball camp, right?
Yes.
So you know what? Let me tell you something. We have a lot of fun here on Thursday, and we're cutting up and everything. But let me tell you what I like about this lady here. One of the many things on the list, but it goes really high. Don't act like you're not interested. This is very good, and I'm going to give you a compliment. This lady, with her work schedule, home, work, and children, makes sure that her daughters are involved. That's the magic word that I feel, involved. They are involved in camps. They are involved in reading programs at the library. They are involved. We were supposed to talk about that this week, they're involved in soccer camp. They're involved in basketball. I love when I go out. And we do the Park and Rec basketball tournament to watch your kids play. So I want to say that's one thing I give. Get your kids involved in things. I'll tell you what Mom used to say, the more you're involved in things, the less time you have to find other things. And that's what my mom did. She kept us busy.
Well, that's what I do for them, because I was not as involved. I was one of those, I'd try something and quit. And then I'd try something else.
Yeah, how many musical instruments is at your parents' house? I want to play the clarinet, Mom, I promise. 4? I knew it. I could felt it. Okay, what's going on this weekend for your birthday?
Well, I forgot that we were supposed to talk about summer reading program. I said last week that I would talk about that this week, and I completely forgot. So summer reading program has started at the county library, Gilmer County Library. You could go up there and get your packets. A few people have said to me, it's not reading focused this year. It's more like what we did at spring break last year with the spring break reading thing. It's got a lot of activities, but it's activities that hopefully motivate reading, or like Haley checked out a STEM kit and was doing some stuff with the microscope, because that was one of the things on the summer reading challenge. So definitely pick up one of those. There's lots of cool prizes that they can get for completing their summer reading challenge. So go to the Gilmer County Library and pick up one of those. This weekend, though, is plein air weekend. Gilmer Arts and the Chamber work hard to organize this plein air weekend. It is the 4th annual. We've done it for 4 years now. But regional artists are actually working outdoors in plein air, and some of the locations include, I have them. We have downtown LJ, Chateau Maitre, Reese Orchards, River Park, Veterans Memorial Park, Harrison Park, Mountain Valley Farms. So they'll be painting. There'll also be auctions. There'll be awards presentations. This year they added a youth, the student quick draw paint challenge. So students can actually participate this year, where last year it was only adults. The challenges, the student and adult challenges, will be on Saturday. Then there'll be an awards presentation. Sunday they'll have the live auction and reception at Gilmer Arts. All of this information is on our website, but plein air is happening this weekend. You also have, this weekend is Picking on the Porch. Sorry, it took me a second.
Coosawattee River Resort General Store Picking on the Porch, yep. Correct?
Yes. They have, hold on, I'll tell you what band. This is why I like the iPad, because it works easier than doing all of this.
Here comes those excuses, folks.
Hush it.
Told you.
Let's see.
Picking on the porch. I like picking on the porch. Bring your little basket of cheese and crackers and maybe a little glass of wine and your lawn chairs, and just sit back in the area there. And I enjoy picking on the porch.
Well, I can't.
I just do. And
I can't find it on here, but there's Picking on the Porch this weekend.
Yeah.
So you can do that. I said it last week, all of our tubing companies are open 7 days a week. I did want to mention, though, I had a lot of people private messaging me last week about, are the rivers up? Can we go tubing? Are they allowing people to go tubing? They are. It's totally cool, especially now that we've had about a week of dry weather.
Right.
I say dry weather, beautiful weather. We have had beautiful weather the last couple of days. I need this to continue through birthday weekend.
Birthday weekend. Going right back to that. Well, what do you have planned yourself?
I have no plan.
No plan?
No.
Birthday weekend, no plan?
I don't like having a plan. I'm not a planner. Obviously.
I think it's just another day. Now, I know I just upset so many people in the world. I just think it's another day. I think you just get up and go to work. I'll never forget, right? So the first time, I'm a young manager, and one of the employees came into my office and said, I won't be here tomorrow. And I said, why? And the individual let me know because it was his birthday. And I says, okay, so it's your birthday and you won't be here? yeah, I never work on my birthday. And I said, well, guess what? If you never work on your birthday here, you'll never work here, get the opportunity to never work on your birthday here again. How about that? Was that mean?
Such a grumpy butt.
Was it?
I mean,
that's exactly what I said. I'll never forget
birthday.
it. I said, if you never work on your birthday tomorrow,
Speaking of my birthday,
I'm going to make sure you never work on your birthday again here.
Because you're such a nice person like that.
Is that bad?
Listen, my first day.
Huh?
No, my first day.
I'm going to make sure.
At the Gilmer.
Maybe I was actually saying to them that I support them not working on their birthday, and I was supporting them. If you believe that, I've got some.
Okay, shush.
Go ahead, shush me.
My first day at the Gilmer Chamber, 5 years ago.
5 years ago, first day.
Was my birthday.
Oh wow!
I started my job on my birthday 5 years ago.
Oh, that's just the.
This is my 5-year work anniversary.
Oh my gosh!
And my birthday. So.
Oh, that's the sweetest story I've ever heard.
Yeah. You had the privilege of knowing me before that, but.
I tell you what, folks. Only here do you get those kind of stories.
Today.
Only here do you get that kind of drama. Only here do I tell you. I don't care if it's your birthday. Get to work.
We'll remember that on his birthday, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just, I will be here. I will be here on my birthday. I will work on my birthday. It's another day, people.
We're going to cancel life for political holidays, but my birthday's no big deal.
So it's your work anniversary too?
Yeah, it is my work anniversary and my birthday. And is that a Q-tip sticking out of this cupcake? Like, I'm kind of confused about that.
So anyhow, you're not doing anything on your birthday.
Set it on fire? Because I'm really thinking we should try this.
Let's give another rundown of what's happening this weekend, if you could do it quickly, and then I could tell them where to find you on your birthday and say happy birthday, and then I can move along to those exciting things I promised the people at 8:30.
We definitely have lots of live music happening this weekend. You've got live music at the Vineyards, live music at Canterbury, live music at River Street Tavern. Tons of places to go see live music. You'll have plein air, which is people painting in the vineyards and at the parks and different things like that. All of that information is on our website if you want to find out the schedule of events for plein air. I also realized tomorrow is the Conasauga River Snorkel and Cohutta Adventure, which is pretty cool. That information is on our Facebook calendar. That's organized by, whoops, clicked the wrong thing. The Georgia Conservancy. So if you're interested in doing that. But anywho, Vineyards, plein air. Also forgot to mention next Thursday is our network luncheon. And it is the County Commissioner Charlie Paris will give the State of the County address at the network luncheon.
Got it.
You know what I'm insinuating here, right?
Yeah, I know what you're insinuating.
That means you better register and be there.
I understand.
And don't send people. Be there.
Right on the spot. You know what happens? Like the day before I send over, says there's still room, and then I get in trouble and everything. You know, it's a whole thing. And I'm used to it. But you know what? I have to say, I was giving you almost 30 minutes, and you never grabbed it. But I cannot. I've been waiting for my text message to go off because I figured at any time Lisa was going to remind me it is June, and she will have a birthday week. She doesn't do birthday
month?
No, she does birthday week.
I was kind of going to do birthday week, but this is like, because last week
so
was
here I
I'm
am.
not back yet.
Here I am, could care less that it's birthday, you're supposed to work. And here she is, she thinks it's her birthday week. It is. I have agreeing over there in the studio.
I have decided I love this color.
Do you?
This is a good color.
Okay, I've decided that it's time to tell you that if you would like to find out the calendar of events, if you'd like to find out what's going on in North Georgia, the weather is beautiful. It's been very nice, hot. But I will tell you what, if it's too hot in the city, come on up, because it's always cool in the mountains if you want to take a hike. And you can find some nice cool water around here to float the river or sit it picking on the porch, whatever you'd like to do. So come up and join us here in North Georgia. And if you would like to visit the Chamber of Commerce, northbound side of 515, coming out of Atlanta there, when you get into East Ellijay, on the right-hand side is a big green sign that says Gilmer Chamber Welcome Center. You can stop in there, and you can get all the advertising cards that they have, go through there, pick out all the places you would like to go to, and even ask questions or even say, happy birthday, Karla.
Mike Watson Band.
Or
That's who'll be at Picking in the Porch.
Okay, say happy birthday, Karla, or ask questions. They'll be glad to help you. You also can go to GilmerChamber.com, and up in the far right-hand corner is the calendar of events. You can click on there, and you can get all of the information on the great wineries and everything we have going on in North Georgia. And don't forget, Karla's going to go right out of here and work on the winery visitor's card.
We need something like that in our
Right?
lives.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
That's a reason to come back. Like if you go out of town, we got to go back up there. I have my visitor's card. Because I know people that'll drive an hour and a half to get their free sub.
Charlie had one for the Mexican restaurant.
There you go. All right, she has to get Haley over to basketball camp. We have to get ready for that next exciting hour.
Gosh forbid.
And this is Karla's Corner. Find us on our YouTube channel, FYN TV. Fetch your news and subscribe today, and you can always catch these episodes on there. Take us out of here, Amanda.